Well, there were many more people asking us to look at the problems with jobs and joblessness than there were asking us to deal with the problem with global warming and healthcare inequities. I mean, the numbers are stark. My time's going to run out again. You were talking to Senator Klobuchar about the commission, the deficit commission, or as I like to call them, the debt panels that have been created. And, of course, Congress, the House in particular, we do control the purse strings. And you talked when you were in Dallas, in fact, your comments were, nothing prevents us from beginning now to develop a credible plan for meeting our long-run fiscal challenges. I agree with you. I just think that ought to come from the legislative body and not from an executive order on a debt commission. So are you familiar with Ranking Member Paul Ryan on the Budget Committee has what he describes as a roadmap for America's future, where it's a big lift, but he tackles tax code, Medicare, Social Security as sort of a single entity and tries to deal with our long-term fiscal future from that standpoint. Wouldn't that be a better way of going about looking at this rather than the targeted reductions that a commission is going to come back with?
Well, and just in general, I think the entitlements, Social Security and especially Medicare, are the biggest parts of are quantitatively a very big part of the fiscal issue going forward. And I think creative thinking in general about how to make that control those costs is extremely important. And go back to your question about healthcare costs for the small business. It's not just a fiscal issue, but anything we can do to reduce the costs of healthcare and make it more effective and efficient is going to help not only the federal budget, but it's going to help the functioning of the economy. So I can only agree and encourage any kind of creative thinking about bringing forth proposals. If they come from Congress, as you say, all the better. The trouble is that obviously by its nature, Congress is often very focused on the near term, and it's hard to get the attention on the very long-term issues.
Yeah.